Today, we are going to talk about the key ingredient in marketing. What's the key ingredient?
Patience. Everyone believes that, all right, if I want to do well with SEO or social media, like I would get text messages from people. Hey, how do I get 100,000 visitors really fast from SEO? Or how do I get 100,000 followers? I had someone hit me up the other day and they're like, I want to become really popular as a travel blogger. I was like, okay, cool. I'm like, what's your site? I haven't started one yet. And I'm like, all right, you got to go and do it. And I had another friend who's a marketer who's like, how quickly will it be to hit X amount of visitors? And I'm like, it'll take a while. It just patience. If you don't have patience, you're not going to build a massive brand. You're not going to build a massive following. I don't care who you are, how much money you have. Some things just take time, and good marketing takes time. Nike, their brand that everyone knows, that logo, the symbol, the check mark, people realize it because they've been around for a long time. Patience is really a key ingredient in marketing. And if you don't have that, no matter how much money you spend or how good you are with data or crunching or how creative you are, you're not going to build a big business.
Yeah, I put up a tweet the other day saying delayed gratification and resilience. That's all you need for success. So this really applies for both marketing and just business in general. And in the early days, I used to think doing SEO, but when I would torch a bunch of my own websites, right, and try a bunch of different things, easy come, easy go. So I'd probably get the results within a month or so. I'd be getting 10,000 visits a day, 100,000 visits a day. And then all of a sudden, the next day, the site goes down. And so I've learned over the years, you just keep compounding. You act with impatience in general. Each day when you're taking actions, right, you're moving very quickly. But just the older you get, you understand that, oh, it just takes time. Most people that don't make it, they try to rush things too quickly. And a lot of startups, by the way, and I'm using startups as an analogy, they fail because it's premature scaling. They scaled too quickly. And I think bringing this back to marketing for a little bit, I used to think, oh, with paid ads, I can hit lightning in a bottle immediately. And sometimes you might, but most of the time, it's a lot of iteration. Like, for example, this book funnel that we're doing with Leveling Up, we've been constantly iterating on it, and slowly it's getting more and more profitable. And it's a very long play. In the very beginning, I was like, okay, do I want to really put my back into it and burn all my relationships and go for that bestsellers list? We sold about 6,000 books or so, but that didn't hit the bestsellers list. But I know long-term we're going to do it. Like, I'm calling it out right now on this podcast. We're going to do it. All the iterations, like we have a stand up for all the different funnels that we have going on. To figure out the funnel or to figure out paid ads, like, you have to keep iterating on your creatives, the funnels, the little tweaks, and just keep looking at the numbers and keep tweaking there. And that's what it takes to win over time. I think, again, this applies to marketing and business. You're just constantly experimenting over, and you have an open mind. Like, Neil and I, like, I've been wrong many times. Neil's been wrong many times over the years that we've done this podcast, and we admit it and we quickly move on because we've become numb to the failure.
Yeah. And whatever you're trying to do in marketing, what you'll find is it's not going to work out the way you want, especially at the beginning. People running campaigns like Eric, he's doing a book funnel campaign and he knows this. But when you see other people running book funnel campaigns and they're super successful, like, a lot of marketers think, oh, I'm going to pop one up and I'm going to do really well and I'm going to end up selling a ton of books and crush it on Facebook ads. Yeah, but it takes a lot of fine tuning. Usually most things don't work out of the box, especially in marketing. So you need to be patient. Even SEO. Oh yeah, I know the formula to SEO. Good content, get the social shares, build links, optimize my code, work on user experience. Just because you do all that stuff doesn't mean you're just going to pop up to the top. A lot of things take iterations. And remember, even if you're doing things really well, your competition is also doing things really well. So how do you keep winning? You got to be patient. Just keep at it.
Final thing I'll say from my side is a lot of marketing that you see, especially from the internet marketing world, is a lot of hype and instant gratification. And that's how things sell. But at the end of the day, these internet marketers aren't able to sell courses based on patience or waiting. That stuff is not sexy, and people don't want to wait for that. Neil, you wanted to say something? Yeah.
No, never. Have you ever seen a course sell when someone says you can get rich slowly?
Yeah. Just be patient, just invest, just buy and hold. Like, that stuff's boring. People want the new thing. They want the hype. They want the Lamborghinis. They want the big houses. And then I'm telling you, like, Neil and I, we're in our mid 30s now, right? The instant gratification stuff never works. We just learned that delayed gratification, buying and holding and doing the boring stuff, that is, success is inevitable if you do that, both on the marketing and the business side. Neil?
I think that's it. Make sure you rate, review this podcast, and then check out marketingschool.io/live.